front here? There it goes. Maybe there's speakers in the back, but not in the front?
We can hear it.
Okay. All right. I think most everybody has checked in. Good. All right. Thank you all very, very much for being here today for this citizen-led public town hall. My printer at work would not connect to my computer, so I have my remarks on my phone. So that's what I'm doing here. I apologize. But thank you all so much for being here for this citizen-led public town hall hosted by Move On and local grassroots organizations, including the Culpeper Persisters, Indivisible Midlothian, and if you're with those groups and feel comfortable, feel free to stand up. So Culpeper Persisters, show off your shirts. All right, Indivisible Midlothian. Indivisible Richmond. Indivisible Richmond City. And Together We Will RVA. Other groups were invited, but these were the ones that I heard from. These are nonpartisan organizations that promote progressive values. They celebrate diversity, promote racial equality, and believe in environmental sustainability, superior public education, affordable quality health care, and much, much more to benefit the people of this country. My name is Crystal Doyle. I'm a local advocate and organizer. I'm a Move On organizer and strongly advocate for fair representation by our members of Congress and legislation that puts helping people first. I think we're all here today because we believe that representatives are elected to serve the people, and that our voices are important, no matter how diverse they are and varied they are. As you know, we originally invited our member of Congress, Dave Bratt, to participate in this town hall, to listen to our questions, our concerns, and our stories about legislation that affect us, be it healthcare or the environment or other. Since then, a mere week and a half ago, white nationalists have marched in Charlottesville, and the Trump administration has largely ignored and minimized systemic racism, instead doubling down on aggressive interventions abroad and the elimination of important government programs across the country. For instance, this gets my goat. Just yesterday, The Hill and NPR confirmed that an independent evaluation of the potential health effects of mountaintop removal coal mining has been abruptly discontinued. This is part of a $1 billion reduction in the Department of the Interior, which oversees national parks. The EPA has also started repealing numerous regulations meant to reduce the pollution from coal. These decisions directly harm innocent people, and in fact, they're the very people that the Trump administration said they help. But these cuts are required to fund the Trump administration's missions and goals, such as the border wall. More on that in a second. Representative Bratt should be alarmed and outraged by these cuts. Representative Bratt, you should be pushing back against this dangerous legislation. You should be engaging people like us who are advocating for positive changes for everybody in this country. But you're not. You're belittling us. You're marginalizing our voices and constituents, and you're fully behind Trump since day one. no matter how hateful. Dave Bratt has functioned as a mouthpiece for the Heritage Foundation and ALEC. He even thanked the Heritage Foundation explicitly at their December Jerusalem Leaders Summit for doing the hard part for him by crafting legislation and providing him talking points that he can just put his name on. We, as concerned, responsible citizens, must hold our legislators accountable to be visionary, people-first leaders that help each of us reach our full potential. It is for this reason that we, Virginia's 7th Congressional District, are asking for a partnership with our representative and a seat at the table as he makes decisions that impact our lives. If he will not be that representative, then we will look for it elsewhere. And to that end, we have 4 constituents who have put themselves forward as potential candidates in 2018. And in a moment, I'd like for them to introduce themselves to us so that we can start to get to know them better. After their introductions,